Ooh. Audio. Oh, Elisiera. Your lemon, as I took your lemon cake recipes as inspiration, and just used my regular dough, which I do for my marble cake, just about chocolate, and added the lemon and stuff. It's amazing. It's so good. It's really, really tasty. Even so, I'm usually, also, nothing against lemon cake, but I don't eat it often. But it's really, really good. I like really good. So with the dough, which I usually do, I just added the lemon and the lemon zest, and I made the icing, and it's a mwah, really good, really good. And I made 3 different kind of muffins, and I also took the other inspiration from you. I took my regular, also my regular dough, but I placed inside strawberries. But what I also did, since you said it should also work well out with chocolate, I took, you know, this special chocolate what I'm using, and it crushed it in pieces, and then put the pieces like inside like drops, so they could melt with the around the raspberries. So, and then I made icing with I did cook raspberries like down, and added sugar and stuff, and made it then as icing on top. Was also really good. Also, and the third one I made with my regular marble cake, but with chocolate on top then. Yeah. So, but also all in muffin forms. But all went out really well. I just, you could see my first batch was the marble cake muffins, and they were they looked like atomic mushrooms because they were like, you know, I did fill them up too much. I thought, oh, like, you know, until there, and then, oh, but it did rise good. And so, yeah, it was fine. You could still eat them. They were just like big. So, and with the next batch, I made a little bit less, but still there were a lot. With the lemon cakes, also the lemon muffins, I got the quantity a bit better, and they're like smaller. But it went really well. So, thank you very much. That was a good inspiration. So, yeah.
Your hands
I also thank you, Hexit. You also sent me recipes.
Come here.
So it was really handy.
And
Hello,
I'm not
you.
sure how devout you are, but Zenithar's blessing is freely given.
They're all good. But actually, the lemon ones are really. I like them a lot. The other one, also the people there did not eat them really. I don't know. No one really. Maybe were, I don't know, scared or to the mood to try lemon stuff. But
you have business here?
It's fine. I just took them home, and now I have a lot of num num muffins for the next days. But that was the reason why I did not stream yesterday. I had to go on that meeting, and I did take the muffins with me.
You've proven yourself.
So I was, but it took quite some time. I was baking yesterday. I think 3 hours overall. Yeah, I had to do the dough twice. I still have some leftover dough. But I had to do it twice. Then I had to make separate batches, and then it took some time, yeah. And then also cleaning the kitchen, yeah, it was like a mess. So like a mess. Okay, we have to use the emote. We say, hello. Good endeavor.
Fancy.
Aufziehen. Only taking down my blinds and curtains, etc. for the window installation. Oh, still warm here, but I rained last night. crazy. Ooh. What are blinds? I know what is a curtain, but what are blinds? Are that curtains with where you can't look through? Ein Rollladen? What you have outside? What you put down to so it's dark? Ah, I see. Okay. I see. Okay, it's inside. Okay, I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay, got it. Yeah, I see it. Okay, okay. Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. Okay. Rollo, Jalousie, Fensterladen, many meanings for... Yeah, yeah, but I can see. So it's something what you have inside to... Okay. Evening, CP. Hello, hello. Okay. Yeah, but a good idea. So everything is prepared so they can start tomorrow the works without problems, yeah?
Trading right here.
Yeah. But that was for sure also not easy, yeah? I did prepare today... I did assemble some furnishing. And the hardest part is to put it on a wall. That's like... toughest part. But it took many hours. But the main body of that furniture is now finally on the wall and fixed, I would say. Now it looks good. Now the next days I can do the rest. Now the one big thing what is still left is I need to drill 4 more holes into tiles. But at least, as of today, it was first time I tried it. And it worked. I got some special diamond. I have to think how to say it in English. I don't know. Wait. I don't know. I have to Google. Google. How do you say that? Drill heads.
Drill heads.
So diamond drill heads. Do you say boring head? Hello, Anok. Ooh. So yeah, I got some special ones. Because also the thing for drilling we call eine Bohrmaschine. Maybe know that, Elisera. I would guess that word, probably, since you work for Bosch. So you maybe heard it. so, but yeah. Oder Bohrer would be the shorter word, Bohrer. But I would say with this Bohrmaschine, you put on die Bohrköpfe. Also like the drilling heads, you know. So, yeah. Okay. So, and I got some with diamond. There are diamond things on the top. Not really expensive ones. I'm not sure how long they will last. But it managed today to make 2 holes in the tiles without that the tiles did break. I was like, oh my god. Whew. It was like, I was really afraid that, you know, that because from the measurements, I had to put in the middle of the tile a hole. And I was like, I hope it will not break. So it was, yeah. I was afraid that it would break and then, yeah, what are you doing then? Yeah. But it worked. So all is good. All is good. For that. But 4, I need 4 more. Yeah. You could? Yeah. Are you still filming too? Yeah. Yeah, and tiles is always a bit crazy. Getting things on the wall is so difficult and getting it out of the... Yeah. They're like... The problem is, they're like... You know, these words. Why is it so difficult? Okay, wait.
Dowel.
Dowel. So there are dowels in the wall. From metal. and I had to remove some. And problem is, my idea was to remove them and then place. I needed smaller ones, but then I figured out that 2 of them are fixed in the wall with some kind of glue. I'm not sure what, but they are like, yeah, no chance to get them outside so easy. They're just, you know, there forever. so instead, then I had to make a switch, because I figured out I can use 4 of the holes which are there. Also 4 of the dowels are usable. But I needed then a different hook. Yeah, metal hooks. So I did order different hooks. And then it was totally weird, because the dowels are all the same size, but some of the hooks were too short. Sometimes they worked. Don't ask me why, but they were all the same. So then I did get another pair of these special hooks, just like 20, they're 2 centimeters longer, and they worked on the other holes. But on some they were too big. So now I have 2 different hooks and then I can just, you know, like take this or this, because from the outside they look the same, just they're different by length. And yeah, not sure how professional it is, but it's on the wall, so whatever. Whatever. And, it sounds like chaos. Yeah, you don't want to see how my room looked like. There were like everything lying around, and then in between the cats. And yeah, so I'm really happy when I can put the other 4 holes, but that should be easier, because the other 4 holes, they're just higher. Therefore, oh my god, these words. There are for ein Spiegelschrank. Translating it would be a mirror cupboard. You know what? You have a bathroom, what you put on the wall, like a cabinet with mirrors which you can open. I'm not sure how you say that in English. Oh, yeah, with cabinet I was pretty
Mirror
good.
cabinet.
Okay, mirror cabinet. I was pretty close, yeah. Yeah. I guess because most people put their medicine. I also do that usually, you know, because you can place them high up. So maybe children can't reach them so easy, and most people, I guess, just place medicine there. Maybe because also when you need it every day, you know, when you're in the bathroom, then you can just pick it all the time. I guess because of that, or so that would be my idea. Hello Alien, hello Anita, hello Lady Riot, hello Quantitech. Yeah. So I guess, but that will be easier, I guess, to place the dowels, because I have to place them in one row. For the other one, it was so scary because they were like all in different position and everything, and I was just afraid, you know, that I measure wrong, and then I make holes in the tiles, and just imagine it's wrong about 5 millimeters. It's not much, but you can't make another, as you can, but you know, when you have then these metal dowels and then they're next to each other, then you get a problem. So I was just like measuring, and I was like, okay, let's measure again and again and again, and just one more time, just to be sure that, you know, that it's not like wrong. And yeah, so but at the end it worked now. So, and then I had to fix sides, and I'm pretty sure that the connection thingies for that are missing. But luckily I found something in my storage which I could use, and was like, okay, just like let's take that and fix it. And now it's, I hope. If it's tomorrow still there, then I'm happy. So, I guess you hope the cats won't reach the medicine cabinet now. Yeah. Yeah. So far, at least I don't think that would be something. They would go inside probably, but I don't think be something what Merlin wants to open. As long as there's nothing inside which smells good. So. Ian choose the place because you can look out over the realm more easily. The hospital lovely? Enjoy. When I hear that story, I would have thrown the cabinet out. The cabinet is not still on the wall. I placed now just the just furniture on the wall, but the mirror cabinet is still missing. I hope I can do that the next days. But yeah, still lots to do. If tomorrow all goes well, as the furniture which I placed today is for. I don't know how I say that in English. If I translate it, it would be washing table, but I don't think you say that in English. You know what? Where you place the sink? The sink is placed inside on the furniture. I don't know how you say that in English. What's the right term for that? Yeah. So, and then the plan is that tomorrow that I have to take silicone and then take the sink and place it on that furniture and then glue all together. Hopefully, I hope it all works. I did not test yet if if I did all good, the sink should now fit perfectly, but I did not try that. No, you know, but wait, I will show you a picture what I mean. Come on, let me pick it. Weg. Wait, I have to open my browser. I was like thinking, okay, I need to take something what is equal in size, you know what I mean? And the ones which you just can place on the ground are not so big. And yeah, so they look nice. Yeah, they look nice. That is true. I was just afraid about the installation and I wanted actually to get someone to make that installation. But it's so difficult to find a worker who wants to do that. All people who I called, they were not interested in doing that. As even so you pay them, you know, it's not like it would be for free. I thought I let someone come and then, you know, whatever. Because I thought, you know, when you want to, you know, it should be well done and good. And so nothing can get wet or broken or whatever. I just want to have it professional installed. But no one was interested. I did not manage to get a worker who wants to do that. I guess it's just too small of a contract. As even so, I guess at the end it will probably several hundreds of euros to be paid. But they were all not interested. So at the end, I was so frustrated. I was like, okay, I really don't want to look for more workers who are just ghosting me or ignoring or say no. And then I thought, okay, let's just try it myself. Just give it a try. I see how can I make the holes in the tiles. The rest should be, even so it takes time, it should work. So I should make it, hopefully. So yeah, it's really crazy if you think about it, that you want to pay to let someone, you know, but no, they're not interested. It's just too less what they earn. And they have too much work to do, probably. So I think it's both, yeah. Here. So we have the endeavors done. I have my event tickets. Okay, then we can switch the character and actually continue with the quest from last time. Okay, that's such an easy job for someone who does it professional. Yeah, and I thought I'm smart that I will let someone come and make them know more to do, and said, okay, I want to also that someone is giving a check of the complete heating system. So, you know, like I thought I'd make a bigger contract. That you have someone who's like regularly then will take the heating system, make a checkup or controls, etc. And nee, still difficult. I still did not find anyone, and I still want someone for the heating system too. To, you know, to take a look there regularly if everything is fine or if you need some repairs. But I still have to find someone who wants to do it. I mean, some people were like then telling me, yeah, who did build the heating system? They should check it. I'm like, how should I know that? I don't know. I have no clue. So, and why does it matter? I don't know. So, yeah. I mean, I don't know how they think. I mean, just imagine you get something, and I don't know when it was built, and then I mean, like can ever have the same person taking care of it? I mean, people move, people die, or whatever, or stop to work. Yeah, it's really difficult, no? That you are getting with the timestamp. Before this, you just used the local river and a washing basin. Yeah. So we are improving quantity. They finished the golden for Logan and me, and that was fun, at least for me. That's nice that you enjoyed it. Congratulations. Like, someone asked me who installed the gas boiler here when I moved in, and I was like, my man, this boiler is older than me. How should I know? Yeah, exactly. How should you know? Why does it matter? I mean, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, that's really funny. What did they say when you told them that? A bit strange, like PvP when it's really crowded. I think it's more fun if there are many people, Hexe. I mean, you laugh. That's good. That's good. Yeah, but seriously, yeah, you're right. It's pretty difficult. Yeah, I will work on that, and hope I will find someone. And I want to take a look for. As you know, I like to go swimming, and I wanted to see if I find some, I don't want to say professional swimsuit, but something more endurable. You say endurable? No, durable. Dude. Something which lasts longer. Is it? Yeah, I'm not sure what's the right word for that. Because I got something new last year, and I saw just this week it's going kaput. I was like, oh my god, I thought this will now last for several years, and it's breaking down. And I'm like, okay. And I saw there are like some swimsuits which are not getting so much attacked from salt and chlor and stuff like that, and sun. So not sure if it's true, but at least they say that. So I don't know if that's the thing. Something that's going to be a bit more long lasting. Genau. So I was really like shocked that it's already like really there are holes, like really holes, and it's going. I was like, oh my god, so how can that happen? So then I was like thinking, okay, that's I don't know. Okay, when you swim a lot, I mean that's a lot of swimming, and then you have like the sun, chlor, and everything, and washing often. And I have several, swimsuits anyway. I switched them, but still, I thought they will last for several years. Yeah. Die only last a year? Yeah. Also, I don't know if it's even a year. Maybe it's even a bit less. Is lunch or is lunch bad? Quickstar. Phoenix was here cheering me up, getting stressed out and really nervously shouting when she watched me getting so close that I nearly. She was supposed to be. That sounds super cute, Hexe. I can imagine. That sounds super cute. TN's heating system was installed in 1923 and costed around Papiermark. It's now one wants to help now, yeah. Really enjoying the Zero Day Vengeance? I think people like it a lot, or the testing of Zero Day. So. Sounds cute, but it was so annoying since I could that I can imagine if you have to, as if someone's telling you like for several hours what to do and is getting really excited, then at some point it's maybe a bit too much. That I can imagine. Yeah. Next time you can send Lorgan out with Mini Hexe to go, I have no clue, to the playground or something. Whatever she likes. Amazing Siege I was yesterday. It lasted about 30 minutes. It was really tough, but it was fun. Nice. Also, I like the most when you have like with catapults a really nice fight. Fish patty sandwiches, which I have horrible memories of from last time. Luckily, the potato soup turns out to be edible. Okay. Maybe you can remove the fish patty and just eat a sandwich. Is there something like, I don't know, mayonnaise or something on? No food didn't work, popcorn didn't work, even since, yeah. How I was when I was watching my mom playing with Jules. Oh, that's so cute, Grunt Attack. There's literally fish and hamburger buns with tartar sauce packets. Ooh. Yeah. No, better be careful. That's not wrong. The worker said they were good today, but I wasn't having it. They're too afraid, yeah? Sometimes food has to be downgraded to mind. Because now I got killed and I was laughing because I got killed since I tried to kill a ball group on my own. Oh, but she was really angry that they killed me. She was totally just hoping that you win. Last I was wiping my tongue with my napkin. Uha. Oha. That's tough. Okay. So we did last time, it's been a while, we did start with the quest here in this manor. And we have the two ladies which we help. And this house is haunted. And they were like necromancer. And the necromancer got... Oh, his family were jealous. And they killed him. And then they were all cursed. I think something like that. Genau, now we have to make some more investigations.
Is it a secret door? Orbesh! Orbesh! Where could she have gone?
I fell asleep while waiting for my pasta to finish. I woke up to it dry boiling on the stove, flows bit stuck on the pan and like an... Oh, that worked to me also in the past, many years ago. I wanted to cook spinach. Yeah. Also, I did make water for spinach and later it was burned. Yeah. I think I tossed the pot away. I believe. I think it was... I tried to clean it, but it was so... Yeah. It was really tough. So I was like, okay, it's anyway old and...
Orbesh! I can't sense her aura anywhere nearby. Where is she? If Orbesh went through that miasma, she'd be dead. She can't be dead. Let's look around. Valandir, start talking or I'm going to take a lesson from my sister and start throwing fists. Where is she?
Your tusked friend there looks ready to snuff me out like a candle. In this diminished state, I fear she could do so easily. That would not be ideal. Quickly, tell me, what did you find? The cloth matches the garb of your belligerent companion? She must have been taken this way. That lantern... I've seen one of its make before. My cousin, Ilhidel, carried one when she came to try to persuade me to give up my necromantic ways.
What is it doing here?
It's a relic used by Meridian cultists to ward against necromantic effects. Brought here by our dead cousins. It must be how Siluron survived the miasma. Affix it to that armor. Once I move, stay inside the aura of the lantern. Understood?
Fix the light to the armor and stay close once you start moving. Go. Okay.
Affix that lantern.
I won't be any help in a fight. But if you clear the path for me, I'll be right behind you.
Did you guys play Witcher 2? There was, if I'm not like mixing it up, also a part where you had to walk in such kind of couple.
I know the path well. So long as you keep the undead at bay, we should emerge unscathed. Stay close, trespasser. I endeavor to keep you safe. We're more than halfway now by my estimation. Keep going. Nearly there. Then we'll clear the way for Gauze. Her dedication to her sister is quite touching. We're lucky that valve is still in...
There she is! Orbesh!
Let us dispose of these trespassers, and we can use their vitality to restore you and Lyri. Nice try, Siluron. We found your journals. You've mistreated my guests and outstayed your welcome. As if I wouldn't welcome the chance to leave. You there! Why are you helping Valandir? I have no quarrel with you, stranger. Someone who has survived the Manor's traps this long must know better than to ally with Valandir. This curse, this whole Manor was his doing. What sways you to the side of this treacherous snake?
Promised us the treasure if we help discover who murdered him.
That treasure is not his to give. Valandir had his time at the head of the table, keeping our legacy shackled to his putrescent art of necromancy. But I am the eldest twin. It should be mine. All of this should be mine.
Is that why you killed Valandir, for the gold?
I don't give a right fig about the gold. I cared about family, the revolution. The followers of the Three Queens would not abide necromancers. Not Valandir, not Lyri. I killed Valandir so Lyri could bring him back. It was the only path to compromise.
Any chance you'd be willing to compromise now?
No, trespasser. I buried compromise and forgiveness around the turn of the era. I have learned and lost too much to make amends now. I just need a body for Lirianwe. Yours, or those of your companions, anyone's will do.
Okay.
Come then. See what I've learned while siphoning your wretched soul. There you go again. Blaming me for your own shortcomings. You haven't changed a bit.
They sound like me and Orbesh. Let's get over there. We have to save her.
Okay. Then, let's find her.
No! I've been trapped here too long to be stopped now!
And I've put up with Orbesh for too long to lose her to some third-rate necromancer. Stop him!
Third-rate necromancer.
Stay your hand, trespass. I'll take that soul cage now, if you please. I told you I would find a more dignified form soon enough. It seems only fitting. Especially since Siluron was using my vitality to keep himself alive all these years. Taking his body is not suitable recompense for all he's done. But it's a start.
Taking over Siluron's body your plan all along?
Trespasser, I didn't even know he was alive until you discovered as much. I assumed my murderer came from the ranks of those following the Three Queens. That they'd have killed him for his association with me. I was wrong to underestimate him.
You have Siluran in the soul cage now. What are you going to do with him?
I've got half a mind to siphon his soul and prolong my years. To use him as he used me. And yet, some part of me pities him. I'd hate to copy his ill-laid plans. And I know Leary wouldn't approve. She's been through enough, I think.
What's going to happen with Leorin? Are you going to resurrect her?
I'm not sure. If I can undo Siluran's damage from his unskilled attempts to restore her, and if it's what Leary herself wants. Let us tend to them, Trespasser. Lirianwe and Orbesh. And then, Treasure. You have my word.
Orbesh! Wake up! Damn you, wake up!
I'm up. What's going on? The brother, Siluran, he grabbed me. But I got some good punches in before everything went dark, I swear. Where are we? What happened?
Siluran kidnapped you and was going to use your body to resurrect his sister.
Huh. That's not ideal.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for not letting that happen. Gaz is here too? Figured she'd be glad to finally be rid of me.
Actually, he was in panic to save you.
Panic, I can believe. That sounds like Gaz. But saving me? You know, just before I blacked out, it struck me how much Gaz and I sounded like Valandir and Siluran.
Gus said something similar, actually.
Of course she did. Because she's always copying my ideas. I mean, she may chip my tusks sometimes. But I guess her coming to save me means we don't hate each other as much as those two elves did. That's gotta count for something, I guess.
The treasure is through that door, Trespassers. Go. I will follow shortly. Leary, forgive me. I never suspected Siluran would do what he did. I'll make sure he pays for it.
He deceived us both. I gave you that cup without thinking. I'm so sorry, Valandir.
Stay with me, Leary. I'll succeed where Siluran failed. I'll bring you back, and we can reclaim our family's name together.
I'm whole again, dearie. All I want is rest. Someday you will too. And then we will see each other again.
I guess now he's alone. Oha, that's some kind of treasure.
Treasure! I can't believe it! I'm rich!
We're rich, Orbesh. You remember how to share, right?
I was still here.
Oh. You want some gold? I can share.
I'm glad we saved Orbesh. And we found the treasure, just like she wanted. I really didn't anticipate this haunting going this way. And I'm sure Orbesh didn't either.
Didn't you both get what you wanted?
I suppose we did help Valandir resolve the unfinished business of his murder. But having him come back to life and take over his twin brother's body? That's gotta be a new one, even among seasoned ghost hunters.
Are you still planning on parting ways with Orbesh?
Seeing what transpired between Valandir and Siluran changed my perspective. They both wanted the same thing, just like me and Orbesh. In the end, their differences and stubbornness tore them apart. I don't want that for us.
Do you think Orbesh feels the same way?
If she doesn't, she will soon. And then she'll claim she was the first one to think of it. I'm kidding. Mostly. I don't know how she feels. I guess there's only one way to find out. I hope the next haunting I handle isn't quite so intense. And if Orbesh decides to follow me, I can put up with her punching ghosts if the need arises. It's much easier to share credit and gold if we're not rivals. Thanks for teaching us that.
Huh?
I suppose now I have to do the right thing and talk to Orbesh. And apologize. It goes against how we were raised, but maybe that's for the best. I've just gotta wait until her aura indicates that she'll be receptive to that sort of discussion.
What are you going to apologize to Orbish for?
I got all the credit for our first haunting. I should have shared it. But people made their assumptions because Orbesh is the way she is. I didn't stop them. I thought it might finally get her to stop following me and just go home.
Why are you so against your following you?
Orbesh is everything the Stronghold wanted her to be. I was never good enough for them. Leaving home felt like I'd finally get the chance to be my own person. Her following felt like she was trying to take that from me too.
Do you think you're going to leave Solstice after this?
I'm not sure. Where better to practice ghost hunting than a cursed island? But I'm not keen on staying anywhere frequented by the worm cult. I'll figure it out in time. But this wasn't a typical haunting. There's still so much to follow up on.
Like what?
Valendir promised away his fortune without really thinking about it. He seems happy that Lyri passed on, but what are his plans for Siluran? Maybe Orbesh and I could keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get into any trouble.
Do you consider working with Orbesh?
I might as well, if she's just going to follow me around everywhere. It's a different world from the one Valendir knew. We can help him navigate it. And maybe, in return, he can help keep me and Orbesh from ending up like him and Siluran.
You think you can handle keeping Valendir in check?
I can read auras, remember? If he gets up to no good, I'll be able to sense it. Right now, his aura is radiating pain and uncertainty. After almost losing Orbesh, I can see why. Losing family, even those you had a falling out with, can't be easy.
Everything.
Oz really came after me, huh? Color me surprised. I didn't think she'd care if I got run over by an Achater. Guess I'm not always the one doing the following. I didn't get to punch any ghosts, but maybe I'll get lucky on my next adventure.
What happened when you went inside the bookshelf?
Siluran, right? He was waiting on the other side. I started throwing punches, thinking he was a ghost. He cast some sort of spell, and everything went hazy. I think he summoned skeletons to carry me. But Lyri, the sister, I remember her being there.
What do you mean?
No, her spirit, I guess. Or what was left of it. I don't know. Gaz could probably explain it better than me. She helped me resist Siluran's magic. I guess she's resisted every time he tried to bring her back using someone else's body.
That's what made all those factors of her?
Like we saw in the garden? I think so. Again, Gaz would know better. I thought Gaz and I were bad. We're really nothing compared to these Corellanians, huh? Guess that's some comfort. We can still come back from it.
Are you going to thank Gus for wanting to save you?
I guess so. Should probably do it before she can accuse me of copying her or something. Between us, she's not wrong about all that. Never thought about leaving home until she decided to. I didn't think about how our family would react.
To direct?
Everyone suspected Gaz was going to leave. I was a surprise. I got a lot more attention. Marriage proposals, bribes to get me to stay, that sort of thing. You know, saying it out loud to you makes me wonder if that's why she hates me.
She was jealous of the attention you got from for stealing her idea.
Funny, right? That she'd be jealous of me. My whole life, I've been jealous of her. How she always knew her path. How she's never been afraid to be herself. Even if that self drives me up the wall most of the time.
I'm glad we could all benefit from this arrangement. We all learn from our mistakes, I suspect. Siluran was always dim, but I think even he learned something. I learned to trust again, thanks to you and these siblings. Be well, trespasser.
Are you going to move your curse on the manor?
Don't be absurd. Besides you and those sisters, the only one free to leave is Lirianwe. May her soul be at peace. Oh, and Siluran. But I suppose we can't say he's free to go when he'll be trapped in my soul cage.
What are you going to do with him?
First, I want to see what's become of my beloved clan Coralania.
Hey, Shona Walk.
Don't worry, I'll behave myself. I've sated my desire for revenge thanks to you. But I am curious to see what became of those who turned to the Three Queens.
You're all set on revenge. Why not release this house from your curse?
What? Remove the deterrence? So it can be picked over by treasure hunters or razed to the ground? No, trespasser. If all that remains of my legacy is this manor, then so it will be. May it serve as a mausoleum to the clan Coralania I knew.
Be careful, openly practice necromancy can get you into trouble.
I appreciate the warning. It was only different in my time by virtue of seclusion on Solstice. Even you might have appreciated what we accomplished. Ah, but there's no point fixating on the past. Perhaps such practices will live again someday.
You think you will stay on Solstice?
Wouldn't you know it? Being imprisoned for
Look,
uncountable years has
Matter,
given me a
tippa.
wanderlust I've not felt before. I suspect Gaz and Orbesh know something of what that's like. Perhaps I could follow them. Or do they mean to part ways?
I think they're still figuring it out.
I'll help them find reconciliation. It can't be any worse than reasoning with Siluran. And perhaps I'll aid them in these ghost hunting endeavors. Those of us with interest and experience in communing with the dead ought to stick together.
I think we asked now all. Too bad we can't take the treasure with us. They gave us, oh, I don't know. A vault. Take a look. Gold. Some treasure to sell. And a book to sell. Like a bit more over 5k gold. Not bad. This was a nice story. Oh, nice quest. And I think we actually wanted to go here. This is what she kept dying. Yeah, that's true. Also this puzzle thingy, this one part with the statue walking around, etc. That was frustrating. I agree. That was really a bit annoying. But otherwise, the characters, the orc ladies and everything, they were really, I liked them. So they're really interesting characters, and I really like siblings, right? When they argument like back and forward. Okay, then we... The elf indebted to Captain Artellas. She asked me for help finding an item she can sell to pay off her debt. True, we started this quest already. Yeah. It's not far away from here. Then let's walk over there. Go this way.
What might you make with that?
I don't know yet. I hope tomorrow will all go well, Elisira. That the workers in your house are friendly and doing a good job. The 3 days when it will all be done. I hope so. Still, I hope that all will be perfect. You know what I mean? So that you have more luck than what I have usually. So I hope you will just tell us in 3 days. Oh my god, it's amazing! All looks so splendid and it's perfect. So I would wish that you say that like that. So that would be really nice. You know, if it's so good that they have no complaints, all is clean, all is fancy. I hope so. Yeah, fingers crossed. Interesting that you say fingers crossed in English. In German, you are holding thumbs. Daumen drücken. So you're pressing your thumb for when you know, for luck stuff. So I don't know why. Why it's different. Oh, there's Footsie Louie. See? Footsie Louie is so iconic that I can even see in the wilderness of Solstice in the distance. See? Yeah. Yeah, far away. There's Footsie Louie. Here. Our Geburtstagskind. Do you say that also in English? When someone has birthday, it's a Geburtstagskind, so birthday child? Sounds weird when you say that in English. So, but here. Here's Footsie Louie. Congratulations, Footsie Louie. Yeah, birthday boy, girl. We say Hala to Mana too. Hold the thumbs. Oh, that's so sweet, Quickstar. Hello, Bellamy. Pretty Louis is dancing. First date dance. Yeah. The question yesterday I was going to Western Skyrim quest on the old. The last part of the quest was bugged for me, and the boss was unkillable, like guards. Get to 4% health and the graphic would get stuck and not progress, or it would reset to 100%. Does anyone know if there's a way around this? It also persisted when you did reload, Old Mama Dragon? Ah, okay. I tried relogging, topping quest, and doing again, nothing worked. Okay. Then I would say, did you send the support ticket in? It sounds really weird. Like super buggy. Last Empire of End boss on the tower, he was bugged back then too. Really? I don't remember. I had to do a part of the quest again too then, and then it worked. That's annoying when it's for such a long time bugged. That's really annoying. But relogging worked for me back then. The problem was that I was killing him too fast. Oh. Then slowed down and it did get not bugged. Oh, okay. So maybe just go and try again and just make basic hits. Oh, thank you, Hexe. Prost! Hexe, I wanted to ask. Did the teacher speak with Mini Hexe already? Thank you, Footy Louie. Health and Elsa quest are bugged too, but dying reset it so I could finish. But for Western Scam I couldn't find anything that worked. Annoying. And frustrating, right? I wondered about that too, so I just went slow, but it wasn't has it bugged out again. Oh, I would say, so I have really no idea what could help, but maybe try to send in a support ticket. Probably will also not help. Or maybe they can give you a tip. And if nothing less, hopefully they work on that in the future to fix it. Also, it worked for me back in the days, because we made all the quest lines, but yeah, but sadly I really don't remember if it was the bug too. It's been a while, right? Two also new that I can try on. Okay. Ah. Visited, and from tomorrow on to visit already the new class. Vacation starts on the 14th. Oh! Doing very well. You could see, hear, and feel a big relief that she get rid of those. Oh! Oh, that's really good, Hexe. And it's a nice idea that she is already switching to the new class. So she can already meet the new people and say goodbye to the other ones. That are good news, Hexe. That is nice. I was afraid that she still is maybe, like, yeah, I don't know, at the end sad or anything, but that's good. That it was a positive news then for her. That's really nice. No. And good for you too. You're probably really relieved, or at least I would be. Oh. Hello, Wolfrey. How you doing? Ooh. Good evening. You have a nice weekend? Are you doing alright? No, it's buggy. It's true. So, it's not like a fault from your side, or personally bugging for you. It's just in general maybe bugged. Oh. So, thank you for Louis. I thought the entrance is here. Is it not here? Was it there on top? Oh, such a noob cake. Noob cake. Oh, it's a baby already here, Beaufray. Already so much time passed. I feel like it was yesterday that you told us that your sister's pregnant. Already so much time passed. Sister and her husband today saw the baby the first time. She's so cute and small. No, now you're not only Beaufray, you are the big uncle Beaufray. Yeah. Oha. Now you have a huge responsibility too.
Over here, friend. Don't mind Joaquin. He'll wait. Not bad for a landwalker. We could run a rather profitable enterprise together once this is done. But first things first. Hand over the heirloom, please. I want my payment.
So what now? You sell the item, pay back the captain, and you're free?
Hopefully it's that easy. But Captain Artellis is sharper than a
Congrats,
knife in
Beaufray.
the neck. I learned not to underestimate him during my time in his crew. Now, I need to haggle with Joaquin. Any suggestions for dealing with the locals?
Be nice, you catch more torchbugs with honey than vinegar, you know? Yeah.
Nice. It's not exactly my strong suit, but I'll give it a try. Anything to squeeze a few extra coins out of the deal. As long as I get enough to pay my debt and give you a cut, I'll be satisfied.
Here you go.
Here, Joaquin. Tell me what it's worth. I trust your judgment.
Change of plans, Sir Winia. Captain Artellis is already here. You really should have checked the back room first.
What? You treacherous bilge rat! Back me up in there, friend. This could get ugly.
Hello, Tisna. Are your parents, Beaufray? They're for sure probably also happy, right?
Not the most elegant solution. I can't believe it. It's over. The captain is dead and I'm free. Thank the tides. But there's still the matter of Wonkin. I trusted him and he betrayed me. I'd be dead right now if you hadn't gotten involved.
What are you going to do?
If we were at sea, I'd toss him overboard and let the waves decide. But on land, we'll have to take a more pragmatic approach. That lying worm almost got me killed. What do you think I should do with him, friend?
He was forced to betray you, make him hold his end of the deal and be done.
You're probably right. The captain could be very persuasive when he wanted to be. A spineless sop like Wonkin never stood a chance. As long as he honors our deal and pays up, I'll let that maggot live.
What will you do after you dealt with Franken?
You earned this. The last few coins in my pocket before I get what I'm owed from Wonkin. It feels good to be off that damn captain's crew, even if I'm marooned for now. If you need a crew member for your next job, I'd be happy to sign on.
Yeah, it's getting late,
You're not a
Hexe.
bad first mate,
You have to get up
know.
early, or?
I appreciate your help in the Worm Cult camp, and in dealing with Captain Artellis and his crew. I don't know if I'd be here without you. Even Wonkin should be thankful for your mercy.
What will you do now?
Now that I'm out from under the captain... You're not a bad first mate. Now that I'm out from under the captain's thumb, I can do whatever I want. I'll probably head to Sunport first, then try to get work on another ship out of Solstice. Don't worry, I plan to read the contract before I sign it this time.
Oh, I am. Oy, oy, oy.
I'm sorry. Captain Artellis arrived right before you and Serwinia. I didn't have a choice if I wanted to save my scales.
Hallo Notorious, good evening. Hello. This is still a hybrid meta. Haven't played since. Always think you can play ESO how you want. And now you have even more to choose since you have subclassing and stuff like that. So you can make a lot of, variations of your builds and can take different approaches. You have scribing and subclassing, which can make lots of variation. You can have multiple classes in one character. Yeah, you can have. They introduced this year subclassing. So you can, for example, play, I have no clue, a Templar. And then you can take a class from a different. You can take a ability from, or abilities from different classes. So, I don't know. If you want to take. Okay, I can show you here. Wait. So, also. I have a Nightblade character here, and at the moment I'm leveling the Winter's Embrace skill line from a Warden class, and I could also take another subclass if I want. You can have 2 subclasses. It's not possible that you replace everything, but you can make there some mix. And then there's scribing. Wait, I can run him quest line. And I can show you that one too. I will travel to our house. Show you that one too. Also, was it last year? I think last year, or a while ago, they introduced scribing. There's a quest line where you can unlock the scribing ability and the altar. And there you can then, for example, go and yeah, you can, for example, then combine stuff. Say you want to have, I have a blue flame damage with lifesteal, and combine it. Then you get, for example, for the destruction stuff, this kind of ability. No, and you can also add something extra. And then it would be channel the power in your staff to flinch a bolt of volatile magic, causing an elemental explosion at a target location. So, for example, just like whatever you want to, but whatever you can earn and find the scripts and in different ways, and they give you then the option to make some kind of combinations for different weapons and etc. So this one would be the destruction stuff. This is healing, shield, one-handed shield, two-handed, dual-wield, with the bow. They have soul magic, fighter's guild, and mage's guild. Alliance war. So we could make. Here with the bow, we could make ability. Fire bursts at your feet by flipping backwards 15 meters. Casting again within 4 seconds increases the cost. Heals you and your allies for. See, we could have with the bow a healing spell. I would say there are lots of options for you. Yeah. Take a look. It's coming for free in a few days for everyone. Yeah, that's also a thing. Are you thinking about coming back to ESO? Ever say why they locked scribing for months before it comes free? I don't know. Maybe they waited because the updates are not at the same time on consoles and PC. I don't know. Did your ticket get resolved, Sean Walk, by the way? Yeah, maybe give it a try again, Notorious. And see if it's something for you. Okay, we showed you that one. Oh, we can maybe do... I think maybe when we're now here, we can go immediately to Cold Harbor and take a look. I have to put him away before he gets angry. So. Look. Was it tough for your sister, Bufray? Or did it go... Yeah, I don't want to say easy because that's never easy. But, you know what I mean. There can be times that it takes days or it can go faster. So I hope it was not too stressful. Got resolved on their end and my redeems aren't locked anymore. The problem was 2 codes I got from a stream member had already been redeemed on another account. They thought I was doing something suspicious. I talked to the stream team member and they said they would replace the codes for me. Not sure when they will get the new ones from Gina. Maybe next week. But I'm glad it was not for me, Sean Lawok. So, I mean, I'm not happy that you got there anything bad, but it was glad it was not from my side or anything. Yeah. I mean, I have a paper where I usually write all, you know, that I crossed out the codes and write down the names for each person who I give a code. So if there's something goes wrong, that I can, you know, have something where I know where it went. But yeah, I can also do. Everyone can do mistakes, right? Happened to me also.
Add a few of these priceless heirlooms to your home, and you'll be one step closer to perfection.
So we can get a luxus furniture. A half door. Wow. Okay. That's a pretty one, huh? And it's cheap. 405. That's not bad. Left? Right. Then the greenhouse is there for 90k. Then we have Eleanor Trellis for 13,500. I have the blue version and the purple version. Then the stable from Somerset for 54k. Then the blue wisteria for 4,500. More. the bigger version for 6.75k. And the large pink maple for 11,700. And purple wisteria tree, 8,100. They're really pretty trees, and you get some discount. That's very nice. Love the greenhouse that let the rain in. Everything went well. Oh, nice. Okay. Point consulting first, but then it started going well. Good, good, good. I'm glad it went well. Person's also forgot. Okay. Also showed their whole code sheet on stream before by accident. What? Okay. So, that could be tough. Oh, yeah, okay. Love the greenhouse that lets the rain in. That's some special a special quantitech, which usually costs extra. So that's some magic so that you don't have to water the plants. Yeah. It's a special effect magic in this house. Mm-hmm. Okay. And we can then go. Gold because of the vengeance campaign. Yeah, Dino said it earlier. Hallo Urakan. Now we can do crafting. I did not move my character because rest. So since last week, so he was just standing in that haunted house all the time. Doing Psyche quest line and skyshots on my alt and it's relaxing 15. Aww, thank you. The Psyche quest line. Yeah. To be honest, I only made that quest line once on my main. On stream, that was also relaxing with all the people and we just were talking and taking it easy. But I always thought it's quite taking a while and it's long and it's like, you know, even so the skull is funny. At some point, I think it feels a bit more like a chore. And I thought it just, you know, it's taking too... I was doing that back in the days. I just felt like it's taking too much time. And it feels like it's, you know, like a movie when it's filled with meh stuff just to make more time and extend the timeline of the movie just to have more time without the proper filling. So, yeah, with the quest line, I also thought that's... I mean, if you have a character which can go anywhere already, it's easier. But otherwise, it's like a long quest line, yeah. No.
right tool for the right job, I always say.
The white tool. Go.
I must finish this.
Oh. What kind of treasure map was that? Gold Crow's treasure map. Okay. Let's try to make that so we can get the other one out. A stackable treasure maps would be also nice, though. I'm wondering why that does not work. He really love Kirby. So we will start to play at some point. I don't know when. Also, again, at some point in July, we will start to play another game. But as long as I enjoy the bazaar, I hope you're okay that we continue with that one. I know it's not for everyone, but I hope at least it's enjoyable to watch. At the moment, I still like it. So, as long as I have fun, I would just... As long as I have fun and find it relaxing, I would just play it. But this type of game, I know that will be at some point, then be tomorrow or in 2 days or in 4 days or next week. I would just say, wow, okay, it's enough. So, so I don't know.
You have my ear.
Xanathar, provider of our ease. I fear your ways are little understood. Help me see that your teachings are known in these lands. Xanathar, keep the working days of your life long and your purse filled, my friend. If you'd like to try your hand, I have some questions about the provider of our ease for you. I can promise a worthy reward should you provide the correct answers. Excellent! I hope you're knowledgeable. The other devotees of Xanathar at my abbey detest my quiz. Apparently, it's difficult and arduous, but the gifts of Xanathar cannot be given for free. Are you certain you're prepared for this? Xanathar does not ask much of his worshippers, only that we see the value in our actions. That being said, what is something that would offend him?
Looting and pillaging, wasting time crafting baubles, defacing the purity of your hands with the harvest. Looting and pillaging, oder?
That's correct! But I wonder if you'd be so knowledgeable when it comes to the application of all Xanathar's taught us. Are you ready for another? You catch a thief robbing from a merchant in the marketplace. How would you ensure Xanathar's justice is carried out?
Every other merchant who let another stall to be ransacked would have to pay for the stolen goods. The only way to carry out justice is to ensure the thief can never steal again, and make the thief work for the merchant until the debt is repaid. I would say that. Oder? Is that the thing? But that's fun, I like the art. What game you like more? That's important. Aw. And to play and to watch me. That's good. I would say maybe that.
Yes, you answered my questions correctly. You've earned your reward. Here I'll bestow you with Xanathar's blessing. May Xanathar watch over you and help you to see opportunities for work and growth wherever they present themselves. Xanathar's blessed light is rumored to guide those who see it to lost artifacts. Watch for it on your travels, my knowledgeable friend. You would steal from a priest of Zenithar?
Yeah.
Have you learned nothing of his values or ways?
No. I was curious what we can find.
Dadna exavija.
I should have an option for it's a waste of time looking for fishing notes. Zenithar would not like spending gold on jewelry that is available from Dolans of Way. Ah, Zenithar would agree because trading is good. You would say it's a good business. Go for it. It's way too visually intense for me and not my type of game, but I still listen to it by doing other things. It's but aww, thank you, Quant Attack. I appreciate that. So, who is the traitor, guys? The chest. Uphill? I don't see. You see a treasure? Ah, there! Oh, that's really hidden. And don't find a guy who wants to spend something. Tina gives him. That would be efficient. Or if you make that. Crazy Wetthatter. So, guys, if you still want to enter the giveaway, go for it. I will draw the winner in 5 minutes. Oh, and if you did not see it yet, our screenshot contest is active and on Discord, and it's activated, available for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. And the topic is summer. So go anywhere in ESO and make a picture of your choice. What you think fits to summer? Hello, Melody. Nice lead. Did we get a good one?
Ah, treasure, the draw of all adventurers.
Two more minutes before I draw the winner. Go here first, that's not so far away. I like the most when we have survey maps which are really close to the Way Shrine and easy accessible. Attention, attention, we now draw the winner of the giveaway. We will draw the winner. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck. Oh. Huh? Finger! Wow. Hi. Really? Congratulations, Sturmfänger.
I can't seem to get ahead here.
Ui, congratulations. Do you have already an idea what you would like to get? One, yeah, I have one. Not many anymore, but I have. Yeah. Content pass for Sturmfänger.
I could use a break.
Whisper now. Here is the content pass. Eisfänger. Yeah. That's a good one.
A fine ore, Tamid. Get ready.
Very welcome. Okay. Ah. We have to collect moonstones. Now we have all. Pommac. What's that? Something with apples? I don't know. Pommac. Popmark is a Swedish carbonated soft drink known for its unique flavor, profile, and long history. It's made with real fruits and berries and majored in oak barrels, giving it a less sweet taste and thirst-quenching quality. The name Pommark is a combination of Pommery, referencing to champagne, and cognac, due to its barrel aging process. Ah yeah. Flavor or less sweet, refreshing taste derived from fruits and berries, aged in oak barrels for 3 months, similar to wine or cognac. Golden colored, best enjoyed chilled, often paired with food on its own. Launched in 1919 and remains a popular Swedish beverage. Ingredients: carbonated water, sugar, acid, apple, and raspberry juice, caramel, sodium, and natural flavorings. I never heard about it. Oh. Then enjoy.
Finest merchandise around.
Selling, buying, trading. Right here.
I have many open for business.
Yeah.
The right tool for the right job.
Right tool for the right job. It's you. Yeah. Oh, I think we're good to go. So we should maybe get something for the event tickets, right?
I must
Otherwise, I have to no space. We have 10. Right, when thinking that instead of Oda, we felt a little more grown up. That's really nice.
That light.
And now you have
Really
lots
was
of
a
memories
blessing
of
from
it, right?
Zenithal? Hello, friend. May I call you friend? I don't care. The most wonderful thing just happened to me. You'll never believe it.
What happened?
This priest of Zen blessed me when I got his questions right. And then, while I was walking around, I saw a ray of light hit this dirt mound. So I did the only thing I could think of. I dug around in the dirt. Guess what? I found treasure!
Treasure? You think you found treasure because the priest blessed you?
It has to be. A priest of Zen blessed me. It's the festival of Zen's generosity, and now I found a ray of light pointing out where some amazing treasure is hidden. This has to be a sign of Zen's favor. What else could it be? Yes, good timing too. My coin purse is nearly empty, and there's a whole festival to enjoy. If you don't know much about Zen, best study up before you find the priest.
Didn't want to steal her money, yeah?
Is that a heroic silhouette?
found this. Fortune really does smile on us these days.
Montclair bastards attacked the Shornhelm Guard at Hinault Farm, but I heard everything turned out fine.
Go back to Mournhold, I guess. Oh, no, we can go to the rift. Yeah. Then we go to sleep. Memories of warmth and safety, of carefree days and of grandma. Yeah.
Fewer people staring at me than I anticipated. What a strange time you...
Strange time. Hey guys. Sleep. I'll be back tomorrow evening. As always. Post someone. It's getting late and I have to go to sleep. Thanks everyone for joining. Thank you very much. A wonderful evening. Good night, Phoenix. Good night, Elisira. Good luck tomorrow, Elisira. I cross fingers and hold thumbs. Good night, Sturmfänger. Good night, the Lone Wolf. Good night, Woodsy Louie. And again, happy birthday. Buenos noches, Oracan. Good night, Quantatech. Good night, Crazy Mad Hatter. Good night, Tortwill. Good night, TomTom. Good night, Shonarok. I'm glad your situation got resolved. Good night, Beaufrey, and congratulations again to you, your family, and all the best. All the best. Good night, Dino. Good night, Mama Dragon. Good night, Lady Riot. Good night, Logan. Good night, Hextech. Good night, Mini Hextech. Good night, Sepa. Good night, Alien. Good night, Dominic. Good night, Mesilago. Good night, Tisna. Good night, DJ. Do pandas have thumbs? Of course. We have everything. Yeah. Amazing pandas. Good night, DJ. Good night, Shonarok. Good night, guys. Bye-bye. Sleep well and sweet dreams. And hope I see you tomorrow. Tschüss. Good night. Toodle.